Hello my angels and welcome back to my channel. A very excited Amanda with you today because we are authentically following the timeline of what is next in Scotty and I's wedding planning. Now, next up for us is our engagement party. So if you've clicked on this video, you're probably engaged, congratulations. And if you are just dreaming of weddings, me too, that was me for absolute years. And I'm so glad that you found yourself in this little cozy nook of the internet. Now, I'm gonna be showing you 5 different dresses today that I'm choosing between for our upcoming engagement party. And I also think we may have found the one for our engagement photos. So without further ado, let's jump into this video. All the links will be down below. Now, undergarments for these dresses, I have chosen to go with a seamless, my nude color, my skin colored, a pair of underwear. So if you can find a nude tone that is very similar to your skin color, as well as a seamless pair, that would probably be the best go when it comes to, you know, wearing these dresses and feeling really confident and comfortable in them. So that is what I will be wearing, and also just a little sticky bra, but with some of these try-ons, not even wearing a bra at all. I was blessed in the opposite way, so sometimes that can work for you, sometimes not so much, but I'm sure that whatever you try on, you're gonna know what undergarments really feel good and which don't. And I think when you're choosing outfits for things like this, special moments, definitely make sure you have the right undergarments that are really gonna show off that piece and kind of hide beneath the surface. All right, this is the first dress, you guys. I am absolutely swooning. I am so in love with this dress. The way that it looks, the way that it fits. It is a size 2, and I honestly think I could have gotten away with getting a size 4, but the issue might have been the top being a little too loose. It is 95% polyester, 5% elastane, and it is quite thick in material with a double-lined seam going down the front and the back, and I just think it is the most elegant, I'm wearing it, it's not wearing me kind of dress. I also think that this might be advantageous to even wear your hair up, and if you're considering doing a civil ceremony, this could actually pass as a very, very stunning, just very simple dress for your actual ceremony. In the back, it's got these 3 buttons. That just yells bridal right at your face, you know, those covered white buttons. One of my favorite details when it comes to wedding dresses, and I never imagined that I'd be able to find a dress for an engagement party with those buttons on it. This dress is from Misha. They suggest when you're trying it on to try it on without any really big jewelry on or anything like that. You don't want to snag it or anything, but it does feel really sturdy to me. One of my biggest issues when shopping on Revolve, which is where I purchased this, and this company comes out of Australia, obviously ding 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 there, I love an Australian design. When I was searching for a halter neck top like this on Revolve, I almost purchased 2 different ones, kind of in sequence, finding them, and I was reading the reviews and they were just awful. And then I ended up stumbling upon this one, had amazing reviews, and I'm gonna go write a review myself because I am so impressed with the cut, the color of the ivory, and just the way this makes me feel. It makes me feel like a bride, and honestly, I am like glowing. I love this dress. I would love to know how you feel. Let's go to dress number 2. Next up, we have the Malaro dress. This is from a brand called Likely, and I also purchased this off Revolve in a size 2, which kind of shocks me because there was actually quite a few places this dress was gaping, specifically in the top area. I'm not a large-chested woman, and you could definitely tell in this dress, which I am totally comfortable with in my 30s, by the way. I have totally come to terms with my body, and I actually am starting to love it. But what I do love about this dress is it does have the sticky kind of seam up near the top and in the back. So it's not supposed to move. However, just because of the excess fabric there, it definitely wasn't fitting properly for me. Now, there is no doubt about it. This is a beautiful, beautiful dress. I actually think that this dress has kind of a Spanish flair with the frills and the way that it's layered at the bottom and the off the shoulder, little shoulders there. I really do think this is a beautiful dress. It just didn't fit me properly. This is 98% nylon, 2% spandex, and it is extremely comfortable, but again, just wasn't the right fit for me. I would say one of the biggest things that people were saying when I was kind of scouring the internet for all of their recommendations and their reviews, people said it photographed really nicely, but other people were saying it just didn't feel special enough for the event that I was looking for, and I honestly agree. It just doesn't feel special special enough for this specific event, but I did see that it came in pink, and I think that if I was able to size down, get a size that maybe just felt more comfortable for me and my body, then in pink for a completely different event, that might be actually the most perfect dress for that. It is actually 100% that this is going back. This next dress is possibly the dress of my absolute dreams. I love this dress. The way that there is a sheen to the fabric, the fact that there is a shoulder pad that just brings that extra oomph, the double layering across the chest, the ruching on the shoulder as well as behind with that hidden zipper. Oh my goodness gracious. And this ruching down the side kind of tucks away some of those areas that oftentimes I think as women we feel a little bit more self-conscious, and then it emphasizes the booty in the back. You guys, this dress is just so comfortable. This is another dress from the Misha line, which is designed in Australia. It is 95% polyester and 5% elastane, and it is just so beautiful. I am so on the fence with wearing this to my engagement party because I so badly think this would be the perfect dress to wear in our engagement photos, and I think I'm just gonna go for it. This might actually be a great double wear for my bridal shower because I love it that much. Next up, we have this dress from Reformation. Now, I thought that this was one of their staple dresses. They do have two, I believe it's called the Nardia and the Twilight dress, that are so incredibly similar to this one here. And you'll see those styles. I mean, this just so looks like a Reformation dress. I have had this for 1 year and I love it so much. It's in an ivory color. It's not like a pure white. I love how feminine the straps are, that you can tie them and adjust them. I think that this dress in a different color would actually be a really stunning bridesmaid dress because it doesn't look like your typical big chiffon bridesmaids dresses. In fact, this is made of 100% viscose, and it just has this beautiful bodice, very sweetheart design, Bridgerton-esque, with those adjustable straps and the smocked back. It kind of just makes it that comfortable, adjustable feel, so people wouldn't necessarily have to go and get this fitted towards them. It kind of does the fitting for you if you land within your size. It is gorgeous, but I think the other ones just for me had the wow factor that I was looking for this engagement party. But don't get me wrong, that Reformation dress is just so stunning. I think that maybe as well midsummer that one would be perfect because it would be maybe a little bit more flowy, more airflow, and with the straps you wouldn't have the sleeves bringing in a little bit more heat to the body. Now this is my little bit of a Hail Mary pass because I love these dresses so much and I talk about them so much with you guys. This is an Amazon dress, and this is for my bride on a really tight budget who maybe wants something special, a white dress for their engagement party or even engagement photos. This dress would just do absolute wonders because of its incredible movement and just the smocked top. It's just so flattering, so feminine, just so beautiful. Now this dress might not be the one that I choose out of the 5 here, but I would say it is such a great option for any bride on a budget who is really looking for something beautiful and maybe just a little bit different in their wardrobe for an engagement or even a bridal shower. Some of you may also be curious about the shoes that I was wearing. How beautiful are these? Just that floral detail down the side. These are from a brand called Kate and Kelly, and I actually purchased these like 3 or 4 years ago. I saw them and I loved them so much. I actually haven't worn these outside at all. I've only worn them in try-on clips. So if you've been here for some time, you may have seen these in a try-on clip, but I knew I was saving them for my bridal shower. So these aren't going to be my engagement shower shoes, but my bridal shower for sure. I could definitely do a different video on bridal shoes because it's so funny. There are just so many aspects to building an outfit on a daily basis, let alone one that you know is going to be highly photographed or one that just feels like a lot of pressure. And I have some awesome options when it comes to bridal shoes. So let me know in the comments down below if you want me to dissect the bridal look and get down to the nitty-gritty of accessories, shoes, and all that fun stuff. Down in the description is where you will find all of the links. Again, congratulations on your own upcoming nuptials if that is part of your current story. And if it's not, thank you for joining me for my own journey with this bridal stuff and figuring out the whole wedding scenario. I would love to hear down below in the comments which was your favorite dress. Oh, those two, I just love them so, so much. I'm also sharing a lot when it comes to bridal talk over on TikTok, so if that's something that interests you, I will pop that right here. And without further ado, can't wait to say it. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.